I want to take time to thank today's sponsor, War Thunder. Recently, I've been playing War Thunder on PC, and it's legit some of the best vehicle combat I've ever played. They have over 2,500 tanks, planes, helicopters, and ships to play. Not to mention, they all have realistic graphics and sound effects. Right now, there's over 70 million players worldwide, so you'll always find someone for PvP battles. If you're a history buff, you're gonna love this. Combat's actually pretty detailed. It even zooms in when you get crits and explains what exactly got damaged the most. Every vehicle is modeled to its individual components, like engines, fuel tanks, weapons, and even crew. All of these areas are available to get dealt damage, so strategy is key. Now, War Thunder has some bonus packs, and the bonus packs include 100,000 Silver Lions, 7 days of premium account, and the exclusive Eagle of Valor Decorator. So if you're a new player or returning player after 6 months, this pack is for you. And you cannot have a strategy game with a bunch of units without customization, which this game has plenty of. So what are you waiting for? War Thunder is available for free on PC, mobile, PlayStation, and Xbox. Play War Thunder now with my links and get a massive free bonus pack, including vehicles, boosters, and more on PC and console. Thank you again to War Thunder for sponsoring this video. I am Mightykeef. All right, what's our next thing? What if we created a game where you could destroy stuff? What kind of stuff? Everything. Gotcha. I'm just not sure what IP of ours we can use. Creef's been feeding for a new Donkey Kong. DK it is. And you know what? I want it to be chock full of collectibles and bananas. Let's make it a Bananza. Now, who is he gonna be with? A Diddy Kong team up, perhaps? No. Let's give him a tiny female companion that everyone knows and loves. Oh, Dixie Kong. Pauline. Didn't expect that one. But let's make her look like a kid so that the players think this is a prequel game. But let's also acknowledge lore that's happened in previous games to further confuse the player on the timeline. Have you ever wondered what it would be like if Donkey Kong was just a bigger Kong? Or even a zebra? Why should Kirby and Mario have transformations and DK can't? Transformations for everyone. Let's spend years making the themes and art design of each level just beautifully well crafted so they can destroy it in mere seconds. Genius. Now, what could we do to reward the player for their exploration? Let's put in place a system where when the user collects enough bananas, they get a point that they can spend on a skill that would affect how they play the game. Are you suggesting we put a skill tree in a platformer? Who doing it like us? Huh? Who doing it like us? Who? Do you remember the Breath of the Wild shrines? Very fondly. Let's throw them things in there. What would the pacing of a game like this even look like? Let's surprise them. One moment you're playing a 3D platformer, the next you're in a cart throwing bombs, and then who knows, the next moment you might be in a level that's a 2D side scroller reminiscent of another level that's a 2D side scroller. Never let them know our next move. Now, we're gonna have to talk about fashion. Drip needs to be sensational. I'm talking different bow ties, different furs, different shorts. We gonna even give Pauline some drip. But what's drip without being attached to different gameplay effects? It's still drip. That's true, actually, yeah. But let's add those gameplay effects anyway. Yes, sir! Okay, so we have our ideas put in place, but who's gonna develop it? What's the Mario Odyssey team up to?
Boy, that's just crazy.